right, hello everybody. Welcome to another video. So today we have an interesting one. So as you can see, you can change the season length in 2K. Now, unfortunately, there are 17 games, 14 is the most, but we are turning the NBA into the NFL. Now, you're probably wondering how we're doing that. We're changing the amount of games, but that's not all we're changing. All series are one game. All of them are one game. That's it. Okay, so we can't do it right now, which is really annoying, but I'm going to turn off foul outs. But yeah, if you look at the schedule, it's very empty. Very, very empty. A lot of time to practice. I am curious, so we're going to go to the All-Star break, and we're going to see what happens. Or no, we're going to go to the trade deadline. So let's look at the All-Star captains. Looks like it's Team Giannis and Team Jokic. And the All-Stars are actually Chris Middleton's here. Mikal Bridges is here. Sabonis is here. Anybody else? Look at that Jimmy Butler picture. They didn't change his picture. Right side. Nobody too crazy. Mikal Bridges first time All-Star though. That's very interesting. Okay. Let's just go to the end of the season. Okay, before we go to the end of the season though, let's look at the playoff picture. So right now Boston is 7-2 with Miami at 6-3. Detroit's there at 6-3, Philadelphia 6-4. So yeah, who's at the Pacers are at the bottom with 2-7, which yeah, I guess. Mavericks are 2-8. You would think this team would be higher. Wow. Golden State and Los Angeles, both Los Angeleses are in the top 3. The Kings, where are the Kings? The Kings are pretty low. OKC, I mean, it's very close though. It literally one game could change it all, you know? All right, let's simulate to the end of the season. Coming into the end of the season, Jokic is still our MVP. Victor is our rookie of the year with 19, 11, 2, 1, and I'm going to call it 3. Jaden Hardy is our 6th man of the year on, I think, legit the worst team in the league. Giannis is defensive player of the year. Daniel Gafford is most improved player. And Darvin Ham, 11-3, coach of the year. Looking at our first team, it's John Morant, James Harden, Giannis, Tatum, and Jokic. Second team is Shea, Trey, Jimmy, LeBron, and Joel Embiid. And third team is Luka, Devin Booker. Paulo's here. Evan Mobley's here. And Domantas Sabonis is here. Okay. All defensive team. Yeah. All rookie team. Wow. No Scoot? No Scoot? What? Is he on the... Okay, he's on the second team. So let's look at the playoff picture. And remember, these are all best of one games. So one game and it's over. We got Lakers versus OKC, San Antonio versus Denver, Golden State dropped to the 3 seed. Golden State, I told you they dropped versus New Orleans, Clippers versus Kings. Then we got Sixers versus Milwaukee, Knicks versus Pistons, Celtics versus Cavs, Heat versus Hawks. All right, so let's just simulate the first round and see what happens. There goes the 76ers. And looking at it, looks like LA moves on. So does Denver. Golden State moves on. And Sacramento with the upset of the Clippers. We got to see what that game was. Oh, it wasn't even that close. But Kawhi Leonard tried. Westbrook tried. Paul George kind of tried. De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk. Malik Monk with 23. Wow. Okay. What about the other side? The number 5 Pistons, not really an upset, but the number 8 Bucks win it. And same with the number 7 Hawks. They end up taking it. Let's simulate the next round. Look at that. Golden State versus the Lakers. They both advance, so the number 7 Kings don't move on. The Bucks, who were the 8th seed, are now in the conference finals. Boston at the 3 seed. So we're going to simcast this game. We're going to see what happens. So start of the first quarter. It's a pretty decently close game. Going into the second, it is tied. We might be able to jump in here. Oh, no. Never mind. This game has changed real fast. Oh, no, they made a little comeback. Okay. I don't think they're coming back. Oh, it's going to be close. Nope, Milwaukee's going to get eliminated. And the Milwaukee Bucks have been eliminated. Boston takes it. Jaylen Brown is the conference finals MVP, averaging 38 points. I know it's only based off of a few games, but damn. Okay, and now let's see this side. Got a pretty close game here. Lakers are kind of running away with it, but not by a lot. Golden State. Oh, Golden State's going to take it all the way. And there we go. We have a finals matchup, or the Super Bowl. Warriors Celtics Super Bowl rematch. So it's just one game. So let's see what happens. So far, it looks like Golden State is running away with it. Like, it's not even close. Oh no. No way. Yeah. So there we go. Our first Super Bowl champion is the Golden State Warriors. Wow. Steph Curry averaged 34 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 turnovers. No steals, no blocks. That is our champion, the Golden State Warriors. So now this is where it gets interesting. Yeah, you guys can both retire. We're going to go to league meetings, and we're going to replace this, approve that, no more foul outs. Foul outs are no longer in the game. And we did do auto-generated rookies for this. Honestly, I just forgot to not do it that way. But let's see what the draft lottery looks like. The Grizzlies jump up to number 1. Yeah, because they were technically probably one of the bottom teams because there wasn't a lot of games. If you made mistakes, you were losing. Let's see who they draft. They take Marshall Chambers, a center. How good is he? I got to see how good he is. An 80 overall off rip. He's only going to be an all-star, though. We got Guillermo Santos, Milo Simic, Alexander Cooper, Chase Payne. Okay. We're going to sim to end. Nothing too crazy. 82 overall. Tim Duncan, Hall of Fame. Oh, God. All-star. I can't believe we got a Tim Duncan here. Okay. So, again, we are going to go to the All-Star break. But I want to say, if you are enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe. 2K24 has intrigued me so far. But this is a really fun video I had planned in 2K23 that I never got around to. So I'm very excited to do it now. And yeah, but if you are going to enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Yes, let's see our captains. Same captains as last year. Scotty Barnes, Evan Mobley, and Tyler Hero are all-stars this year. Zach LaVine's back. He's coming back. Darius Garland's here. DeAndre Ayton is having an all-star level season. Hey, I mean, that's good for them. Wait, that just reminded me. Where were the Suns last year? Charlotte is 6-1. Brandon Miller is an 85. Jordan Poole is here? Okay. Jared Vanderbilt's here. I mean, this is a pretty deep team. Cleveland 6-1, Toronto 6-2, Orlando's 4-3, Milwaukee, Boston, Miami. You see it. A lot of Pacers just suck. They've been so bad. They have Bradley Beal now. Well, that makes me think the Suns are 1-6 with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant and all-star DeAndre Ayton. They're 1-6. They are that bad. Oh, that's gross. But in the West, Golden State, Memphis with their new rookie. Portland is 5-2. They look really good. Honestly, they look really good. And they have John Collins and their new rookie. And then Scoot's coming off the bench. In a real world, they would not keep. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Houston is 5-2 with Fred, Amon Thompson, Cam Whitmore, Jabari Smith, Sengun. Where's Dylan Brooks? There he is. He's an 80. Dallas is back on top this year. I mean, not back on top. They're 7th, but they're 4-2. And Lakers have dropped a ton. They're down to 4-2. Let's simulate to the end of the season and see what happens. Okay, Luka with an MVP, 31, 10, 11. We'll call it 11-11 with a steal and not a block. Not 50, 40, 90. Actually, terrible shooting splits. But you don't have that many games to make up for your mistakes. A rookie averaged 24, 3, and 6. Yeah, that's not even Tim Duncan. Scoot Henderson was 6th man of the year, obviously. Giannis was defensive player of the year again. Scotty Barnes was most improved. Taylor Jenkins, 11-3, was the coach of the year. And here's the first team with Luka, Ja, Giannis, LeBron, and Jokic. LeBron is still here. LeBron, go home, man. Shea was here, but he is injured. Okay. LaMelo's here. Julius Randle's here. Tatum's here. And Joel Embiid is here. Josh Giddey, Tyrese Halliburton, Evan Mobley, Zion, and Victor. Defensive team, yeah. Rookie team, meh. This is that guy, right? That's the Tim Duncan. Not even winning rookie of the year, though. Disappointing. All right, we're going to simulate the play-in. We don't care about the play-in. Milwaukee was eliminated in the play-in. Okay, we cared a little bit. Washington lost. Detroit won. Oh, you can't even see behind my head. So this is my first time doing a simulation video like this. So we are going to be learning. Yeah, I realized I was covering the bottom of the screen, so we're putting myself in the middle. But all right, first round. Houston is the 1 seed, Memphis at 2, Golden State at 3, Lakers snuck back in, Dallas at 4, Portland at 5. We got Orlando at 1. They picked up James Harden. Oh my God. And then they got the rookie. Boston at 2, Cleveland at 3, Charlotte at 4, Toronto at 5, Hawks at 6, and Detroit at 7. I may have already said that, but hey. All right. So we're going to simulate the round. Golden State is gone. Lakers advance. Memphis advance. Any upsets? Not really. Houston advances. Portland advances. We do have an upset on the other side. Washington takes down Orlando. Oh, what was the box score? 1-8. Oh, it was a blowout. Kuzma with 28. Charlotte advances, which wasn't an upset. Oh, Atlanta upsets Cleveland. Cleveland! Evan Mobley with 29 and 10. Donovan Mitchell with 25, but they still lost to Trae Young's 40 and 12. And then, who's this guy? AJ Griffin? AJ Griffin with 23. Jonte didn't really have that good of a game. Next round. Lakers are gone. Man, that sucks. But they were the 6th seed, so let's see. It was a close game. John Morant with 47 and 10. Oh my God. But LeBron with 32. Anthony Davis with 38 and 14. Doesn't matter though. Almost a 50-point triple-double. Washington upsets the 4 seed. 33 points from Terry Rozier. See, this is the thing. One person goes off in these games, it's a win, you know? Because it's only one game. It's not like a series where, hey, I have to go off for 4 games in a row if I want to sweep. It's like, hey, we just got to win this one game. Play your fucking heart out. So, let's simcast the Celtics versus the Wizards. Jason Tatum is injured. Oh, his injury ain't that bad. He's fine. All right, let's simcast this game. It's pretty close. Oh, it's be turning into a blowout. Washington may win this game. We may see Washington in the finals. Yeah, we're going to see Washington. Oh, wait. Not enough time, I don't think. I could have jumped in. It's okay. Kyle Kuzma is the conference finals MVP. MVP. Rockets versus Grizzlies. And it's a decently close game going into the 4th. We're going to jump in with 2 minutes 16. Maybe a little early. Screw it. Let's get some content going. All right. Fred VanVleet at the line. He's trying to cut this lead down. He knocks down the first. Okay, only down by 3. He can cut this lead down to 2. And he does. You're going to call a timeout. John Morant is going to need to take over. He's going to have to become a shooter, some would say. Into John Morant. He is hurt. But John Morant driving. Oh, loses him inside to Desmond Bane, and he finishes. He brings the lead back to 4. Over to Fred VanVleet. He's dribbling down very slowly, I may add. Trying to lose John Morant. Walks around, has a layup. It's a bad shot. It's off. Up to John Morant. He crosses, goes between the legs, crosses again, step back. Slowing it down. They're running a play over to Desmond Bane. Here comes a screen from Jaren Jackson Jr. It's not there. He pulls. It's not there. Rebounded by Smith Jr. Jaren Jackson on him. Inside to Thompson. I don't know which one it is. I won't lie. Now the lead's cut back down to 2. 1:30 left on the clock. John Morant dribbling down. Here comes the screen. He pulls. Bad shot. It's off. 51% covered. Thompson down to Whitmore. Whitmore can't get the good animation and it gets stuffed. Up to Roddy. Over to Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane driving. Doesn't see a lane. He's posting up. He crosses. He's going to get 3 in the key. Over to Jaren Jackson Jr. Back over to Ja. Ja steps back. He pulls. He can't knock it down. You got to hit that. One of the Thompsons bringing it up. He drives. He gets fouled. And 1. Houston can take the lead right here. Oh, my God. And will he take the lead? Yes, he'll knock it down. 41 seconds left. Down by 1. He crosses. Ja drives. He gets fouled and 1. He says, let me get that right back. John Morant at the free throw line. And he knocks it down. They're up by 2 again. Back-to-back and ones is crazy. 120 to 118. Fred VanVleet taking it down. He spins. He spins again. He's got a lane. He goes up. John's there. It's off. And they're going to start fouling. We'll watch a couple free throws. John will miss the first. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. With the second, he needs to hit this. He misses both. Oh my God. 2-point game, 22 seconds. Are they going to hold for the last shot? I would think so. Wow, if they lose this game, Ja will be known as a choke artist. Missing both free throws in the clutch. You got to knock those down. He is not a shooter. Fred VanVleet stepping it back. He's slowing it down. These are some terrible screens. Oh, that's a good screen. Fred VanVleet, he can't knock it down. And that's going to be the game. And with 5 seconds left, that is the end of the game. Ja got very lucky that those missed free throws didn't cost him. All right, the NBA Finals. Gotta move my mouse, sorry. The NBA Finals. Give us a game to jump into. Will they do it? No, it is a blowout. Yeah, the Grizzlies win. Ja Morant, 33, 9, and 14. That's year 2. Done. Al Horford retires. Oh my God, LeBron is still here. Adios, Derrick Rose. Who gets the number 1 pick? It's the Rockets from Brooklyn. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go see who they draft. Juan Carlos Alvarez. Is he any good? I don't know. Sim to the end of the draft and we'll look and see if there's anybody good. Alvarez is an 80. All-NBA DeMar DeRozan. Kevin Durant Hall of Fame from Zach Green, who's an 82 overall. That's exciting. Hall of Fame Patrick Ewing. Wow. Okay, we got some good players in this draft. All right, let's head to the next season. All right, season 3. We're going to head to the All-Star break, and we're going to see what we got. All right, this time we have Jason Tatum and Jokic again, dude. He gets it every year. Any weird? Cade Cunningham is an All-Star. Brandon Miller is an All-Star. Brandon's here. Scoot, though, I'm surprised. I don't know. I think Scoot should be a little better in 2K, but I guess there's a lot of good guards. But, all right, Jimmy Butler, 8-time All-Star. He ain't going to play, but league standing, Denver has only lost 1 game. Wow. Who's at the bottom? Oh, no, the Lakers. They've fallen off. They have only won 2 games. Lakers, what happened? 3-3 is still a playoff team right now. So, and then play-in teams. I mean, you can still make it back into the playoffs real easy. Magic are leading the way. I mean, they look pretty damn good, honestly. Yeah, wow. Look how deep they are. They are, wow. They only have 3 players that are below us, 80 overall. Miami's also here. Honestly, oh, Scotty Barnes is here. That's why. Jimmy is still here. Obviously, Bam's still here. Clint Capella's here. Spencer Dinwiddie's here. This is actually a good team, too. I'd be surprised if the Magic don't take it. Anybody here that's a new? Not really. This is kind of the same team with other people in place. You'll notice there's a lot more, like, it's a lot different. It's very different every year. And it's just because you don't have as many games to make mistakes. If you play really good for a season, you're going to kill it. Like, look at this team. This team isn't very good, but they've just won some games. And we may see them get pushed out of the playoffs because, look, like, everyone is kind of in that area. Boston's only 4-4. It's just crazy how much things could change in between seasons. And obviously that can happen in the normal NBA. But when you have less games, you know, it's easier. All right, let's sim to the end of the season. Jokic with another MVP. Zach Green, Rookie of the Year. He's that Kevin Durant. Damian Lillard is 6th man, so Scoot took over for him. Giannis is Defensive Player of the Year. Grady Dick, Most Improved Player. Hey, that's cool. Eric Spoelstra, so the Heat were 11-3. First team is Ja, Trey, Giannis, Tatum, and Jokic. Second team is Luka, Shea, Mobley, Williams, Zion, and Joel Embiid. Their team is LaMelo, Curry, Randall, Brandon Miller, and Victor. Curry is not regressing at all, and that's cool. All defensive team, yeah, we can look at that if you want. Their second team, pause if you want to see. Rookie team, Zach Green obviously led the way. Willis Holmes is cool. Gary Cooper, not saying that. Oh my God, nope. Okay, Boston's gone. They were eliminated in the play-in. So we got Golden State and Sacramento, Memphis and Houston, Pelicans and Mavericks, Nuggets and Spurs. Spurs are finally here. Then we have Heat, Cleveland, Cleveland. We got the Magic and the Hornets, the Nets and the Wizards are back as a 6th seed. And then the Hawks have been here like every year, and Detroit. Okay, I am now moved for the playoffs. Denver and San Antonio, you can now see. But yeah, let's just simulate the first round like we always do. Simulate round. Golden State is gone. They lose to Sacramento. Memphis makes it. Denver and Dallas advance. We have an upset. Pelicans upset and Sacramento upset. Sacramento did the upsetting. On this side, Miami loses to Cleveland and Atlanta loses to Detroit. So the 2 bottom seeds made it. 3 of the 4 bottom seeds made it. All right, let's simulate this round. Denver and Memphis are in for the East or for the West. And in the East, the 7 and the 8 seed make it. Oh, we got to see this matchup, right? All right, let's see that. I got to see this game. These are two teams who are supposed to be on the bottom, but they are now in the Eastern Conference Finals. And it's going to be a close game. Oh, no, I fucked up. No, we could have jumped in. I messed up so bad. I meant to pause it, and that was a good game to jump into, too. Oh, man. Cleveland takes it, though. Okay, let's watch this game, and hopefully we get another good game. It's close. It wasn't close enough. John Morant takes it, and now we have a weird matchup in the finals. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Cleveland. No, Cleveland can't. Cleveland can't do it. The Grizzlies take it by 8 points in the NBA Finals. Memphis wins again. John Morant averaged 43 points. Wow. The 8-seeded Cleveland almost went all the way. It was a very good game. Donovan Mitchell tried, and Darius Garland tried, and Evan Mobley. I mean, it was a very 26 and 16, 30 and 11, 35 points. But John Morant with 43. Oh, yeah. I forgot it's only one game, so 43 average is how many he scored in that game. But still, I mean, that's crazy. LeBron retires. You know what? You don't get to retire. You don't get to retire. You don't get to retire. You're all on teams. The rest of you retire. All right, let's go to the next season. Honestly, we don't even really care about the draft anymore. All right, so yeah, like, look at this. This is crazy. So for the first 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, they don't play a single game. So at the halfway point, we are going to look at player stats this time. See who's leading the league. That's my fault. This is my first time doing a video like this, so I'm still kind of adjusting to it. I don't know how to properly record these yet, so I'm trying. I'm having a lot of fun. It's just such a weird thing to see the NBA with only 14 games. I wish it was the 16 game or 17 games, but it is what it is. Let's go look at the All-Star. Giannis and Jokic again. These are the 2 best players in the NBA right now. Jay's here, Victor's here, Scotty Barnes is here again, and he's a starter. A rookie, not a rookie, an auto-generated player, Milos Stibanic. I think I said that right. Tyrese Maxey, Scoot made it! Scoot's my favorite player out of the draft. If you watch my series from last year, from last 2K, we had Scoot Henderson, and I like Scoot a lot. Let's look at stats at the halfway point. League standings, San Antonio not far and away, by a game they're ahead. Who's the bottom feeder? Dallas. Still with Kyrie and Luka, but and Chase Payne, who's an 85. Ben Simmons is here. Josh Giddey is here. How does this team suck? That is such a good team to just suck. Lakers are pretty bad, honestly. LeBron is old. LeBron isn't here. Now I'm curious, where's LeBron? Oh, he plays for Orlando now. What? Okay. How's Orlando doing? Orlando's 4-3. LeBron's only an 84. He is 41 years old. 42 years old. Sorry. Miami 7-1. I mean, this team looked really good last year, and I'm not surprised that they're good this year. They have a little less depth, but they're better. Toronto's good with Grady Dick, Pascal, Robert Williams, OG. They're still a good team. Charlotte's here with Jordan Poole. Oh, my God. Walker Kessler's here now. Detroit's here with Cade, Ivy, Wagner, Keegan Murray, Nicholas Claxton, Ausar Thompson. This is a good team, too. Okay, let's go look at league leaders. So Shea is averaging 35 with 10 assists. Oh my God, Luka's right behind him with 35, 8 rebounds and 9 assists. Cade Cunningham is up here. Tyrese Maxey's here. John Morant's here. Look at all these people averaging over 30. Only 5, honestly. Not crazy. Tatum's here. Okay, let's finish out the rest of the season. All right, Jokic with another MVP. Quincy Hart, Rookie of the Year. And Sixth Man of the Year. Good for him. Giannis is Defensive Player. And Donnell Lewis is Most Improved. Steve Clifford is... We see a lot of 11-3 teams. I think it's the exact same first team. Very similar second team. Oh, no, Victor was first team last year. Third team, no Steph. Defensive team, yeah. All right, let's simulate this play-in tournament. Grizzlies are out. Sacramento's in. Denver was the 7th seed and lost to Utah. Chicago makes it over the Knicks. Knicks have sucked this whole time. Orlando was eliminated by Boston. So this is what I mean. Even if you're the 8th seed, you still have a chance. Let's simulate the first round. Boston is gone. OKC advances. Of course, Denver advances. They were the 8th seed, but they shouldn't have been. Portland advances over the 3rd seed Houston Rockets. And San Antonio advances. Charlotte advances. They beat Orlando. Toronto advances. Cleveland is now the 3 seed. This is what I mean. Every year it's so different. They were just the 8th seed. All right, let's simulate the round. San Antonio and OKC advance. Honestly surprised Jokic lost. And Cleveland's back. Let's watch their game first. All right, looks like it's going to be a blowout. Yeah, it's a blowout. Evan Mobley, Eastern Conference MVP. It's going to be a close one. I can feel it. It's not close. Oh, it is close. Yeah, no, it wasn't very close. Okay, San Antonio's gone. Shane, the Thunder, and Cleveland. They're back again. All right, 4th quarter. It's looking like a blowout. But a comeback could happen. But it's not looking good. Yeah, no comeback. Cleveland wins. Evan Mobley is the finals MVP, averaging 28, 11, and 4. LeBron with the Magic retires. Chris Paul didn't get signed. Oh, he was a 68. Goddamn. Kevin Durant retires, and Steph Curry retires. Russell Westbrook retires. Drew Holiday retires. You know, some simple retirees. This will be our last season. So let's go to the All-Star break. Giannis and Jokic again. 2 best players in the NBA. Brandon Miller's there for his 3rd time. Guillermo Santos, first time All-Star. Zach Green is finally an All-Star. Scoot with his 2nd All-Star appearance. Yay! So we have Detroit 7-0. We might actually see our first undefeated season. I don't think we've seen one yet, so I'm very excited. I hope we can get one. This is a good team. Oh, they got Bones. Hey, Bones. Cleveland is 5-2. Charlotte's 5-2, 5-2, 5-3, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. Yeah, you get it. You get the gist. 5-2 Denver Nuggets. They were a play-in team last year, and now they're the top of the West. At the bottom, we got the Clippers, who are 0-6. Oh, they suck. They got Mikal Bridges and Bradley Beal. They can't win a game? They got Taylor Hendricks and Jovic. They can't win a game? Lakers suck. I think it's just Anthony Davis at this point. Yeesh, that's rough. Okay, and then let's look at league leaders. LaMelo Ball with 39, 6, and 10. Holy crap. Jokic with 30. Or Doncic and Jokic both with 30. 12 rebounds, 7 rebounds, 10 and 11. Cade Cunningham with 28. Brandon Ingram is here with 28 as well. Holy crap. Look at Jokic, though. He might win MVP, even though that LaMelo Ball is averaging almost 40. Jokic with his 40th MVP. Mitchell May, Rookie of the Year. Bones Highland, woo! Rookie, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis with Defensive Player of the Year, and Russ Gribbs, Most Improved. Cale Stewart, sure. We got Luka, Tyrese. Game crashed. We'll be right back. Okay, now that we're at the end of the season and I didn't get to see the Coach of the Year or nothing, Detroit didn't do it. They went 12-2. They were close, though. They were the closest team I think we've seen so far at 12-2. Okay, play-in. Houston, Sacramento, New Orleans, and OKC. Atlanta, Brooklyn. Atlanta was killing it for so long, and I don't think they ever ended up winning. We will check, though. For OKC, San Antonio, Phoenix. Phoenix is finally here. I haven't seen them in a long time, if ever. Dallas and Utah. Utah's a new one. Minnesota and New Orleans. Detroit and Brooklyn. Chicago and Cleveland. Charlotte and Miami. And Indiana and Atlanta. All right, simulate this first round. There goes Cleveland. San Antonio and OK 8 seed. We've seen a lot of upsets. When it's only one game, it's so much easier to upset. Minnesota, Utah, San Antonio, OKC. Chicago advances to the second round against Brooklyn. And then Indiana and Miami. Simulate this round, please. Minnesota and San Antonio make it. I wish I could see that game right now, but I can't. And then we have Indiana and Chicago. Two teams who we really haven't seen. Let's simcast this game real quick. Oh, I accidentally simcasted the other one. The Bulls make it to the finals. Lonzo, I wish you were playing in real life. All right, let's simcast this. Uh-oh. What looked like a close game is not close anymore. Yeah, it's GG. Oh, my God. Zach Green, the rookie. Not rookie. Auto-generated player. He went off. Let's view the box score. Victor didn't really have that good of a game. I mean, he didn't have a bad game. 1 for 5 from 3 isn't great. But Zach Green and Donnell Lewis took over. What about for the Timberwolves? Cat tried. Amen Thompson tried. Anthony Edwards had a bad game. Let's look at the Bulls side. Oh, we didn't miss out on nothing. Tyrese had 22 and 20. Holy crap. 22 and 20. Michael Porter Jr. is here. He had 18. Brandon Miller with 27. Lonzo with 17, 3, and 10. I don't know how he won Eastern Conference. Whatever. Let's see this game. Can we get a jump in? Uh-oh, it's not looking good. I think the Bulls are going to get a ring. Haven't gotten one since the Jordan era. And they get it. Chicago Bulls. Brandon Miller with 24, 4, 6, and 2 steals. Wow. What a good way to end it. Bulls. KOT4Q would love that. All right. And we see Jimmy Butler with the dreads retire. DeMar is here. That's such an old picture. You can tell because, like, look at his face. Brooke Lopez, rest in peace. Rest in peace. No, good retirement. Yeah. So that was our last season. We're going to see everybody who won a ring. First championship went to Golden State. And then Memphis. Memphis won 2 in a row. Cleveland took 1. And then Chicago took 1. That's not bad, honestly. So with Steph getting another ring, honestly, Memphis took over. And then Cleveland had theirs. And Chicago. Brandon Miller had that one. I mean, yeah, that's a good 5 years. So that is what happens if the NBA turns into the NFL. You see a lot less, or you see a lot more parity than the NBA, honestly. But yeah, if you guys went on to enjoy this episode or this video, please like and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I'm out of here. Bye-bye.